Hey there, Taurus. How are you? Welcome. It is time for your June monthly reading. I hope you had an amazing birthday. Did some fabulous stuff. This is going to be a great solar year for you. The start of your new solar return. All fresh. And yes, it is. Look at you coming out in your own energy. Door to value. The door is opening for all things that you value. Is this money? Is this family? Is this self-worth? Is this career? Whatever you value, the door is presenting itself with gold, riches, and a cornucopia of blessings. I love this. Okay. And it actually may have started in the end of April, which is, it's 31, which is a 4. So it could have started at the end of April, just as you're going into your season. Interesting. New opportunities opening up for you. So let's get started. That is your overall energy for the month. This is a general reading for all placements in Taurus, major placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South and North nodes. If it doesn't resonate, I have plenty of other videos that you can go check. Your money and career for May through June is already posted, so you can go look that up. And then you can check out the equinox readings in April, because that will lead you for April, May, and June. Or the March equinox, actually. April, May, and June, and the yearlies. Okay? So let's see what we have going on here. Crown of Torches. Ooh, look at this. Love this energy. This is while it's depicted as a male on here, this would be equating to the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Fire. Power, magnetism, sensuality, great confidence, being bold and courageous. And you may be taking on some new projects there. Can be Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo also. Here you have the 5 of Swords in your challenge position. Now you may feel like you're not winning or overcoming a battle, but let's get into this and see. Wow, speak of Temperance. Here's Sagittarius, as I was saying. Balance and restoration in your life. Equanimity, let's keep going. The World, ending a cycle. My gosh, look at all this major arcana you have going on here. Celebrating the end of something you've accomplished. And that's where this 5 of Swords is coming in. Like you feel like you didn't really win something, but you have. You might still be dealing with a little bit of the leftovers of that. And oh my gosh, 10 of Pentacles. Talk about value. This is the value right here. This is the blessing of a boatload of money, inheritance, insurance, legal payouts, the job with an extraordinary increase in salary, a signing bonus, a full ride to school, like something that brings you a great deal of money. But it can also be something that you have found of great value in yourself that has inspired you in some way. Also, home. The markets in housing are kind of difficult. And if you all of a sudden get the house that you had always wanted and it worked out in your favor with the financing and everything, that can also represent the 10 of Pentacles. Because this is a general read, it's going to vary for others. But it definitely sparks the fire, or you're very confident about this money you've received or are receiving. Wow. Because it's in this position, it's either in the very recent past, your energy, you exuding this confidence and financial savvy, but also it can be self-worth and your value that you're putting out into the world. Or it can be in the very near future, from the time that you see this reading, within a few days. All right, let's see. What do we get in here for the rest of this read? But you have two major arcana here with the World and Temperance, Sagittarius. You start with this fire energy, and here you have Sagittarius in here. There could be a Sagittarius that's very important in whatever this is that's going on. The Lovers, and the Lovers is in the resistance or challenge position. So that Five of Swords can now be, now that we have the Five of Swords and we have the Lovers, this can be a little bit of a spat or some drama with your partner. It doesn't necessarily need to be a love partner. It can be someone in business, a friendship, a soulmate. But yeah, the Five of Swords often is kind of like a victory card, a victory over a challenge. Or it can also be, you've made a bad choice, or there's some bad people around you, or some that are not for your highest good. And here you have the Lovers, which is Gemini's major arcana, which you're also, could be a cusp sign for you. Let's keep going. It can also be that you might be having a little bit of a, okay, so you may have some arguments with your significant other over this money that comes in, or this opportunity that presents itself with that door to value. Yeah, kind of stabbed in the back, hurts your heart with that Three of Coins and pain. But with Temperance there, it certainly is balancing out any heartache and heartbreak that you've had. The Eight of Cups, oh my gosh, with the world closing out a cycle, you walk away. Oochie, oochie. But good for you. You're leaving anything behind that really isn't of your highest good. Element of Cups. A new beginning in emotion, in happiness, in joy. So you have two cards of ending here. With the world closing out a cycle, a great opportunity comes for you, Taurus, and we'll have this conversation now that the rest of the cards have come out. An opportunity presents itself, the door to value, something you've really wanted, this could change your life kind of energy because of the Ten of Pentacles here along with the door to value. You're feeling so good about this. This is great passion. It's a bold move for you. And you take it. You take it. You walk towards it. In this challenge resistance position with a person, whether this is a business partner, a person in life, a family member, the Lovers is often meant to be the Lovers, but it was originally a choice card. So it could be about a decision that you make too. So keep that in mind if there isn't a person that's causing this. But with the Three of Swords here, it can either be this person and this argument and this push and pull about you doing what is going to bring you great joy and accepting this money or value, like a heartache, stabbed in the back, broke your heart, pain. The Temperance is here to help you balance that out and to help you ground with the foot in the emotion but a foot on the earth. So you're tempering. Okay, temperance, right? Tempering. And as you see, in this, it's tempering a rainbow. But in other cards, it's metal. And it's represents the fire element too, right? So as you roll it through the air, it tempers, it cools. And it's a matter of getting it just right. But it creates a great stability. Saggies are very happy-go-lucky. They roll with the punches. They kind of try and see the good in all, right? Finding the light in every situation. And that's where the tempering comes from. So with all this great passion, they'll balance it out in a word. And it's more true balance of self and earth and universe than legal balance when you see the justice cards, because often people say balance, but it isn't. It's justice being served. So in here you temper this heartache, it balances out, you ground it, you process it, you close the cycle out, whatever it is. You end this skirmish, this disagreement, this little bit of a drama here, and celebrate it. Because whatever you had been waiting for, wanting, hoping for has come, and the world is a time to celebrate you. You are on top of the world. You received your gift. You made it through. You've achieved. And now a new cycle begins with the world as you notice the snake, and I can't remember what the name of this snake is in mythology, but where it eats itself because it's always revolving. So as something ends and you celebrate that, you move into a new cycle for yourself. And so you walk away. because the Eight of Cups is literally about walking away from something. Closing a cycle and leaving it behind and starting fresh with this element of cups, which is the Page of Water, Page of Cups. News, pages are like children or something new, something young, and that's where the new element of emotional support or happiness comes through, doing what you love, following your heart. As the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get some clarifiers. If I didn't say it before in these readings, I'll clarify, and I'll also grab you a money and career oracle, even though the full readings are up, and a love oracle. So we'll tap into that energy. So 4 clarifiers, my goodness, or more. Okay, so here we go again with money and your element, because the Pentacles is earth element. Managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give, receive money, time, or emotion, smart business decisions, seeing things as black and white, or being charitable. Here's the 4 of Pentacles. This is also very foundational money. So remember, this said extremes in how you give or receive money. The door is opening. You're receiving money. You can be charitable with this now. You can also build a foundation about this. And here is King Midas sitting on his throne. Again, Taurus, such great money-making or value opportunities for you. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a great time of success. Financial security and prosperity. The Midas touch. Everything turning out beautifully. There you go. This is like boss energy, independent, entrepreneurial energy. Could be the person that opens the door for you also, another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You have the wise counselor here. Do you know what that is? That's your major arcana. This is the Hierophant. In this deck, it's called the wise counselor. Unity with spirit-minded community. Ask the divine for help. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. It can also be about having faith. Faith in yourself, faith in others. I think you kind of knew that this was coming. But this is your energy, you returning to self. Temperance adds up to a 5 with this number. It's number 14. And now you have 5 and 5, and that's change. And there, oh my God, the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Wow, Taurus. A windfall of abundance, a wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or vehicle, because those are things that are of earthly value. Ace of Pentacles has come into your reading, so you accept it. You not only have King Midas here for money and abundance, you have the 4, you have the Ace, you have the 10. So the 10 of Pentacles becomes the 1. This is 1 and 0 is 1. All 10s start the cycle all over again. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, 5, 5, and 5. So yeah, there is some great changes happening for you. And new beginnings with the 1. 4 and 4, very foundational energy, and also the archangel numbers. So it feels like you're also being blessed by this, and you would be with the universe supporting you with this new Ace. And wherever there has been some heartache, you're really kind of, you're leaving it behind. You leave it behind. So it's not even, I'm not devaluing it, but it's almost like if it was something minor, it's truly a matter of you letting it go and moving forward, because the blessings are all here. Wow. All right, let's do some money and career as if you need it. Oh, gosh. All right, sorry, guys. Dropping all these cards, but they want me to give you this. The Rebel. Okay. The Rebel. You're a trailblazer, meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others in a better way. An old belief about money could be preventing you from getting ahead. And that old belief from money could be in this challenge here with the 5 of Swords. And I'm going to pull, if I can shuffle and not drop the cards. Oh no, they're really quick. Okay, Transporter. This is a card as a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly, which is exactly what I said. A career in transport such as travel, driving, or shipping could appeal for you, or you could travel for work, or perhaps need to take action on a financial matter. Yeah, and I feel like that is a need to take action on a financial matter because you are going to be receiving it in spades. Something of great value. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's get a love oracle for you now. There we go. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Two different cards, two different decks, two different cards. There's that healing heart, and you do, because you kind of leave it behind. You start with this new experience in love, in joy and happiness. You balance things out with temperance. Yeah, there is some healing for you. And it shows here in the Five of Swords and the Lovers. Okay? In that resistance position. Let's see if there's another love oracle for you. In the meantime, please hit that like button and don't forget, subscribe so you can be in the running for my read giveaway after those 3-month readings after the solstice. Self-indulgence. It's time for you to focus on self-worth, time to heal again, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Self-care time, for sure. Second time they've mentioned the healing. So it's also what's happening with this. And this situation that occurs for you can help you to start healing. So great reading. I would claim this for sure. I don't know what you got going on, but it sounds exciting. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, Taurus. I send you love and blessings. I'll talk with you soon.